The Four Loops Pass is one of the most iconic backpacking routes in Colorado. Less than 30 miles long with 4 mountain passes, all above 12,000 feet. If you're not lucky enough to score a parking spot near the trailhead, you'll be taking the shuttle in from Aspen. This area has been heavily impacted by its popularity. Back in the 1960s, after a photo of Maroon Bells was widely published, the crowds exploded. So many people were visiting that the National Forest started a shuttle system to limit cars and preserve the fragile terrain. Then in 2023, backpacking permits became mandatory for overnight trips. We went counterclockwise. Some people debate this, but for us, it made the most sense. We wanted to knock out 2 passes on the first day while our legs were still fresh. Once you pass the lake, the crowds thin out quickly and the trail starts to feel wild.
So we're getting closer to the base of the pass. Tons of willows. Just came within like 10 feet of a calf and a cow moose, which was a little sketchy, but it's just a lot. Yeah, not intentional. They hide in those willows, and it's just a long, slow, steady uphill.
Our first climb was up West Maroon Pass. It's long and steady, and with full backpacks, it was a slow go. Compared to day hiking, everything feels heavier and slower. But once you crest the pass, you're rewarded with massive views of the basin you just crossed and the peaks that surround it. From there, we dropped down, crossed the valley, and started to climb again, this time towards Frigid Air Pass. It's not a long ascent, but don't let that fool you. The final stretch is steep, like really steep, but short enough to power through if you pace yourself. We reached the top in late afternoon with golden light hitting the peaks. And once we dropped into the next basin, we found an amazing backcountry site with a stream nearby, perfect for our first night.
Nice hot meal after the 2 passes today. Super, super sore, crushed us. But this beautiful campsite that we found. Absolutely beautiful. And we're gonna finish this up and call it a night.
You're so vain.
Day 2 just had 1 pass, but it was a beast. Trail Rider Pass climbs more than 2,000 feet, mostly exposed, and it just keeps going. It's the kind of climb that makes you question your life choices halfway up. But then you reach the top and everything makes sense again. From the pass, you get incredible views of Snowmass Lake. This was our destination for the night. It's one of the most popular spots to camp on the loop, and for good reason. But just know if you're hoping for solitude, this isn't it. The sites are close by, and you'll probably hear your neighbors debating on where they should store their bear canister. Still falling asleep next to that lake, it's hard to beat. Day 3 was our last and brought us to Buckskin Pass. It's a long, gradual climb that feels less steep than the others, maybe because our packs were lighter, or maybe just because we knew we were almost done. You can actually look across the entire wilderness from there, seeing where you've been, where you came from, and how much ground you've covered. After 3 days, 4 passes, and thousands of feet of climbing and descending, we made it back, tired, dirty, and completely grateful. If you ever get a chance, do it. Just make sure you grab the permits first.
Bye.